Where do I start? Let's see, I think that he had a purpose to serve during his time here.
Did we actually lose Tupac?
Out of the universe, there's 100%, 85%, you know, they don't know what's going on. 5% do and want to tell everybody, and then there's 10% who do and they don't want the other 85% to know. I think he was part of that 5%. I think everyone is sent here on a mission to find themselves and find out what their purpose is and to fulfill it. Now, he accomplished a great deal while he was here, and oh man, I don't know, because there's fate and there's destiny. You know what I'm saying? It's like fate happens and destiny is what you choose for yourself. So the way he left here, I don't know which one it was, but I just know that if you set a goal and you follow the path, you know, that it takes to get to your final destiny, then you may be able to get there if you can recognize the distractions, you know, that you may run into along the way. And I know that there was a lot of things in his life that may have been distractions or I don't know, just things that just made it a little bit harder for him to climb that ladder, but he still was a very, very strong person. I've been through a lot of things. It's very similar to what he has been through, but he's been through that much more, and he's accomplished so much more than I have. So I can kind of relate to, you know, him in a sense of being strong and still pushing on and moving forward and trying to follow up with his mission, whatever it may have been. So, but yeah, I do believe he was here on a mission. Tupac gave me lots of advice. The most important advice he gave me was to be 100% real. He said that if I was real with somebody and if they couldn't accept it, then it was better to be respected for being real than, you know, to try to lie, because to pacify someone else's feelings. So I appreciated that from him, and I followed his advice, and a lot of people cannot handle someone being 100% real. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think a lot of people could not handle Tupac, because he was about as real as they come, and it's like when you get that real, it almost seems like it's game. But that's the best advice he gave me. Since Tupac has passed, I have changed, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's because he passed. I've realized things since he passed. Like, you know, really thinking about death and what is it, and, you know, why do people mourn it? Why is it supposed to be such a painful experience? Why is it something that is like it signifies the end when what I believe is it is not the end? When Tupac passed, I realized there were a lot of selfish people in this world. That's what I realized. Everyone didn't want him to leave here for their own selfish reasons. And as soon as I realized that that's what it was that had me about to go cuckoo, you know, I was able to let go and say if he really wanted to stay here, he would have pulled through. But it was his choice and his decision, and obviously there's life after death. So I guess he decided to move on, and I'm 100% with any decision that he would have made, you know. So that's what I realized. If you can see it in your head, if you can picture it, if it's clear, you know what I'm saying, then it is a possibility. If you believe in it, it's already happened. You just haven't gotten there yet. So you have to learn how to recognize things, you know what I'm saying? And you just have to know what roads to take to get to your final destination. Because a thought, just a thought form, can manifest itself into physical form. You know, so it's all about believing in yourself, believing in what you do, being able to see it, knowing how to get there, living it, and trust me, it'll happen. Ask and ye shall receive. That is a very true thing. know?